The Kansas City Chiefs, 21. The Oakland Raiders, 13. In prime time at Arrowhead Stadium. An old AFL, AFC slugfest to determine first place. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Kansas City Chiefs fans worldwide of all ages, what a game. This lived up to the hype. This lived up to the reputation. When the Kansas City Chiefs and Oakland Raiders play, it's always the last man standing. And tonight, the Chiefs were standing victorious. 8-point victory in a cold, frigid Arrowhead Stadium. Let me tell you something, boys and girls, Chiefs fans worldwide of all ages. This was gut check. With players dropping, players coming in to play that don't normally play, stepped up. With the Chiefs hanging on to an 8-point lead, 4th and 6 at the 19-yard line. Derek Carr throws up a pass to the end zone, one-on-one coverage. Terrence Mitchell, Chiefs cornerback, says, "Get that out of here." Hell yeah, Terrence Mitchell, where have you been? We've been through Phillip Gaines, Kenneth Acker, DJ White. Good pickup to get Terrence Mitchell. The Chiefs needed it. All right, let's look at the stats. Alex Smith was 17 of 26 for 264 yards. Travis Kelce again, another 100 yards receiving record, ties Tony Gonzalez for the 4th straight 100-yard receiving game. Chris Conley had 2 catches for 70 yards. That longest was a 39-yard pass, beautiful pass by Alex Smith. But Tyreek Hill, wow. I mean, he made the 36-yard touchdown pass he had was sensational. Tyreek Hill's 78-yard punt return for a touchdown, sensational. Jeremy Maclin only had 1 catch for 16 yards. We got to work on timing of that. All right, let's break it down. Tyreek Hill fumbled, punted. The Chiefs get a 3-and-out. The Raiders punt. Tyreek Hill fumbles. You would know that his day turned out a lot better. Thank God it got a lot better after that. There was only one way to go but up after that. He fumbles. The Raiders end up getting a field goal to go up 3-0. Second quarter, Alex Smith was freaking clicking, man. He was hitting receivers. He was moving the ball down the field. He hit Conley on that another pass for 25 yards. Kelce was clicking. We went right down the field. The beautiful touchdown pass to Tyreek Hill on that 36-yard touchdown catch, 7-3. Chiefs get Raiders to punt, march down the field, hitting freaking Kelce and Tyreek Hill. First and goal to 3. After second goal to 3, they give it to Charkandrick West, smashes in, touchdown 14-3. Raiders punt. Tyreek Hill, 78-yard touchdown. Chiefs up 21-3 and just freaking cruising. And here's where the game kind of took a turn for the worse for Kansas City Chiefs fans. We lost Derek Johnson. They call him the heart and soul of the defense. He's a critical part of the Chiefs' middle linebacker. He's the all-time leading tackler in his 11th season out of Texas. We lost him, and it really shocked the Chiefs, and the Raiders were able to go no huddle and have a long 6-minute drive and score before half, pulling within 21-10. And then it seemed like it carried over to the offense because you thought, okay, Alex Smith, win this game. Go win this game, Alex Smith, in the second half. What's Alex Smith do? Him and Jeremy Maclin look like they're on the same page. Let's hope Maclin can knock off some of that rust because he let that DB cut right in front of him. Interception. Thank God the Chiefs' defense stepped up, held the Raiders to a field goal, made it 21-10. The very next play, here comes big badass Khalil Mack. He's the shit. Went right around Eric Fisher, knocked the ball out of his hand. Raiders recovered. The Chiefs held him to a field goal attempt. They couldn't get the snap down. Chiefs held no harm, no foul. Chiefs had 2 fumbles inside their own 20-yard line within the first 2 minutes of the second half. The defense only holds the Raiders to 3 points. Huge. The Kansas City Chiefs lost the turnover battle this evening 3-0. And what I didn't like about that, after the Chiefs' second Alex Smith turnover in the first 2 minutes of the second half, the Chiefs' offense went into a shell. Alex Smith was clicking that first half. He had over 200 yards passing in the first half. He was looking like, hey, this guy might be pretty damn good. It just seemed like once him and Macklin were on the same page and Alex Smith threw that interception and then Khalil Mack had the forced fumble on the sack, it just seemed like Alex Smith went into a shell. And that was really kind of disconcerting. Alex Smith is going to have to win these games closing out the season. Alex Smith is going to have to be the man. Because if Derek Johnson is out for the rest of the season, and it didn't look good when he left, the Chiefs are going to have to rely on their offense to win some games. Yes, the defense held and they stepped up in Derek Johnson's absence. But it was scary to think about what holds for this Chiefs with the season without Derek Johnson. Because right now, the Kansas City Chiefs are 10-3, tied for first with Oakland Raiders. Right now, the Kansas City Chiefs are the 2nd seed in the AFC. And if the New England Patriots lose Monday night to Baltimore, the Chiefs will be in a tie with the Patriots, but the Chiefs will be the number 1 seed because they will have a better division record. The Chiefs will be undefeated in their division, and the Patriots have 1 loss in their division. So if the Chiefs and Patriots end tied, if the Chiefs win out and the Patriots lose 1 game, the Chiefs will be the number 1 seed. But as of right now, the Chiefs are the number 2 seed. And let's take a second, take a step back with me here a second, ladies and gentlemen. Follow me for a second. Matt Castle took over for the New England Patriots the first game of the season. How ironically, a Chiefs free safety, Bernard Pollard, knocked Tom Brady out. Matt Castle took the New England Patriots and led them to 11-5 record. But you know what was unique about that 11-5 record? The Patriots didn't make the playoffs. So if the Kansas City Chiefs lose 2 out of their next 3, there's a good chance the Chiefs could miss the playoffs at 11-5. Due to the fact the AFC is so strong, the Chiefs do not hold the tiebreaker against the Texans nor the Pittsburgh Steelers. The Chiefs can't end tied with the Pittsburgh Steelers or the Houston Texans to end the season, or they won't make the playoffs. I mean, it's a tight little window. The Chiefs can't lose. The Chiefs can't lose anymore, and they really can't. They have a lot to gain, and they got a lot to lose. They're sitting pretty right now, but they cannot lose any more games. I believe the Chiefs have a strong enough team. I hope Andy Reid continues to be strong in these last 3 remaining games with the offense. There's even some reports coming that Jamal Charles will be ready to come back the first week of the playoffs. Jamal Charles will be ready to come back in 4 weeks. Wow. I mean, that's just rumors. Woody, are they going to take that chance? We'll see in 4 weeks. But we got to get to 4 weeks. We got to get to 4 weeks. We got to make the playoffs. We can't lose 2 of our next 3 games, depending on what Houston Texans or the Pittsburgh Steelers do. I'm excited about this win. I'm bummed that Derek Johnson's hurt. That's why I see him kind of down today. We can't lose Derek Johnson just because of the fact he's the man. He's the leading. He's a leading tackler of the team. He's the heart and soul of the defense. There's so many things that he's done for this team and this franchise that he keeps that defense together. That means DJ Alexander is the next in line as a middle linebacker. But the Chiefs ran a lot of dime defense with the Raiders spreading so many people out after Derek Johnson's absence. But this is an exciting win, man. This is a freaking something to be happy about. This is what we wanted when we got Andy Reid. We wanted to be able to beat the Raiders because we lost to the Raiders 2007, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 6 times in a row. From 2007 to 2012, the Chiefs lost every game to the Raiders at Arrowhead. What did we want when we won Andy Reid? We wanted to beat the Raiders, we wanted to win, and we wanted to get to the playoffs. We're this close to the playoffs, but we're also this close from falling out of the playoffs. So we got to keep winning. We're sitting pretty right now. We got 10 days. This is like a mini bye. Andy Reid's awesome with bye weeks. He's got his work cut out for him because of the situation at middle linebacker. He can lead this team. We got to gel. We got to take advantage of this mini bye week, and we got to take advantage of getting DJ Alexander acclimated, playing alongside of Ramik Wilson. Ramik Wilson played a great game today, stepping up when he had to in the second half. There's something wrong. I mean, for you Raiders fans, or anybody watching that knows, there's something wrong with Derek Carr's pinky. He was missing open receivers. So I'm sure Raiders fans will say, once Derek Carr gets his pinky back, okay, he'll be better. And you know what? He could be. But right now, Derek Carr doesn't look like his pink. Something's wrong, man, because he was missing some open receivers. But when the game was on the line, Terrence Mitchell deserves props because he stepped up and made the play. Props to you, number 39. We needed a great second corner to take over for Gaines, Acker, DJ White. You know, this has been a fun season. We're close. We can do it. We got to, like I said, step up for Derek Johnson. But we're close to something special this year. I want to send a shout out to people who do the vlogs. I want K Mick Shot of the Day. Check him out on YouTube. He's got some great, he breaks it down for the Chiefs fans as well. I want to give a shout out to Nick Gillespie, who was at the game today, freezing his ass off with a lot of other friends of mine. But Nick Gillespie, I loved his Facebook status at 4 a.m. His status was, man, I can't sleep. I'm so freaking pumped up for this Chiefs game. That is what being a Chiefs fan is all about. When you can't sleep because the game's so freaking big. Nick Gillespie, I was right with you, man. I just woke up. I couldn't sleep either. But I had to go to work 12 hours. But, man, shouts out to you. Shouts out to all the freaking fans that freaking went to this game. It was cold. It was about a 5-degree wind chill. But you Chiefs fans stepped up. It's going to be 10 days to get ready to play the Tennessee Titans. And ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Kansas City Chiefs fans worldwide of all ages. It's going to be a nice stretch run. The Chiefs are 3 games away from taking care of business and getting a bye week and having a home game at Arrowhead in the playoffs. We got a taste. We got a taste. We could smell it. We could smell what a home playoff at Arrowhead is all about. You Chiefs fans were there, you got a good smell of it. Until 10 days, when we're playing the Tennessee Titans, right here at Arrowhead Stadium. This is Shaggyshane saying, Chiefs, let's take care of business. The Titans are coming in battling for the AFC South, tied with the Texans and the Colts. So it's not going to be a pushover. The Titans are coming strong. The Titans want to win the South. They got a young stud quarterback. We got to stay focused on. Let's keep attacking. Macklin, you and Alex Smith got to get back on the same page. No more interceptions. You got to stay strong. All right? Come on, Chiefs. We got 10 days. Happy holidays, ladies and gentlemen. How sweet it is. Chiefs back in first place. Until then, go Chiefs.